Hello and welcome to the Nintendo Network. Today I've been blessed to be given a code for Shovel Knight Showdown for the Nintendo Switch. Thanks, Yacht Club. But could this be a new fighting series like Smash or Street Fighter getting new iterations throughout the years? Or is it more of a PlayStation All-Stars? Let's take a look. Showdown, as you probably figured out, is a fighting game that is based on characters from the Shovel Knight franchise. Remember that scene in the second episode of Futurama where Bender gets kicked out of the Moon Amusement Park? I just imagine this is kind of like how Yacht Club felt when Shovel Knight wasn't announced as a fighter. That is the imagery I get. And I'm joking a little bit. I know Yacht Club was honored to have Shovel Knight as an assist trophy, and it's truly awesome. But maybe one day he'll be a fighter in Smash. But for now, we have Showdown. And Showdown is not a traditional fighter, and not even like Smash a whole lot. But I can see people comparing the two, and I will myself. Each fighter in Showdown is unique and comes with their own set of skills, where Spectre Knight can use his scythe to quickly slash through things, and even a double jump unlike other characters, where Propeller Knight fights like he is fencing with a sword and can hover around with his propellers, almost like Tails from the Sonic games. He can even use his propellers to blow his opponents away. Each fighter also comes with a parry ability, which is a counter of sorts that will blow back your opponent if you activate it at just the right time as they're attacking you, but no damage is given, making it a fair move and not overly broken. So like most fighting games, there's the fight the CPUs and friends, but the bulk of the single player fun lies in the story mode. The premise is that during the game Spectre of Torment, the allies of Spectre Knight that he made in the Tower of Fate decide to try and modify the mirror, assist him in fighting the Enchantress. But it backfires, sending many characters we know and love into a new arena. Each fighter has a path to take, with it being kind of unique in its own way. There are courses that are battle to the death, which your fighter has hearts and lives. You must take out all your opponent's hearts to take a life, and then take out all the lives to win that challenge. Another mode is that you have to get X amount of gems before your opponent does. And of course, if you lose all your hearts and thus a life, you lose gems in the process. There was even a fight I did where I had to face off against all the members of the Order of No Quarter. There are even special effects like a windstorm during a battle that can cause you troubles. Each stage is nice and unique as well, housing different platforms, hazards, and more. Some allow you to move left off screen and pair on the right side, while others don't, so knowledge like that could save you and help defeat your opponent. Midway through, you will get a Break the Target stage where you have to get so many points by attacking hay bales as they go through the course. The big difference here, opposed from Smash, is that you must get the certain score to proceed. Then at the end of each character story, you face a rival fighter, and then the mirror itself. You always end with the mirror battle in two different forms. Then you unlock a new fighter, and rinse and repeat. But every character is different enough to make it not feel stale after doing it a few times in a row. And as always with the other Shovel Knight games, they have achievements in the forms of feats to keep you playing more and more, so you can challenge yourself to do different accolades. But the biggest looming problem is longevity. The game is a ton of fun, but it is not as easy as other games are when you just pick up and play, at least not for myself. Each fighter was very different. Where Propeller Knight has a down Y special to spiral at an angle, Shovel Knight has a shovel dive move that is just pressing the down while mid-air. So unlike Smash, and I hate to bring it up in comparison, where yes, every fighter is different, but every single one of them has basically the same controls. Every fighter has a side smash, an up smash, and so forth. This makes bringing Showdown a bit difficult to take to parties for people who haven't played the game before and get them invested. Beyond playing maybe a handful of times with friends and going through the story mode to get the characters, I can't see this game getting much play, which is sad. This is a great game. I really am enjoying myself. It is a ton of fun, and you can tell that love and care has been put into each fighter's moves, animations, and controls, and more. But ironically, the uniqueness might hold it back, or it could escalate it. For myself, I truly hope the latter, but we will have to wait and see. Yacht Club created a fun fighter here, and if you have friends who are able to play it and invest their own time, it is very much worth it to unsheath your shovel once again and face off in Shovel Knight Showdown. Insert arbitrary numbering system here, as I'm not big into those. I let my words speak for themselves. Thank you for joining me here at the Nintendo Network. What are your thoughts on Shovel Knight Showdown? If you like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, join my Discord, and consider helping me out on Patreon. And make sure to check out my review of Shovel Knight King of Cards. As always, this is the Nintendo Network signing off.